our 10th year. We're going into our 10th year of being the Interfaith Alliance on Poverty, and the guiding principle, the mission or vision was to learn about root causes of poverty. And it came out of actually Westminster Presbyterian, get people organized and engaged, and to really begin to learn about what are the root causes that we see all around us. We don't know, we know sort of some basic things, but to really try to get to the heart of how poverty affects people and what the, sort of the ramifications of it and what we can do. And what we want to do is just find out what's going on in our different congregations, and recognizing that everybody may be close to their bandwidth on things. Let's face it, it's true. And that we really want to be able to say, here, we're a resource. We're an educational resource. We will also be sending out action items during the legislative session. There's a long haul to getting there, but the thing you do is you just start talking about how our system affects people, and who's in and who's out, who wins and who loses. And I think that kind of thing, when we continue to reinforce it as we do and have opportunity for people to even write testimony or advocate for a particular legislative piece, that really does make a difference over time. So.
Support for children and families, and focuses a lot on the policies around education, that we could be informing ourselves what makes education unequal in our region, and what can we do to make education not just equal, but all better, and using better funding, better policies, better informed methods of teaching, methods of encouraging those who are having a hard time. So that's what that committee is all about. We brought up the idea that many of us need to learn how to advocate, how to speak to the legislature or the city council, and that practice will help that. And so that's one of the things that we're planning to do this coming year is bring that kind of training to those of us who need it. All of these faith communities have the same do unto others kind of, and be kind to your neighbor and your stranger.
But I want to get involved now with the advocacy committee. And my agenda is that I get involved there and then bring back things where you want communities to take positions, or you want them to contact legislators or whatever.
If you are interested in learning more about the Interfaith Alliance on Poverty, talk to Jim McConnell, or you can go to St. David's outreach page for his email address. You can visit their website and even register for their once a month Thursday Zoom meetings at allianceonpoverty.org. Recordings of their speakers are available. Thanks to co-chairs Karen Nettler and Ray Richin for coming and speaking to our Justice and Mercy team.